Solve this if you want to be the first trillionaire. Money and lavish lifestyles amaze everyone, but what could lead you to have a sumptuous trillionaire life? Well, we're bringing you the top 10 ways that can get you from your current state to a trillionaire status. Sounds pretty, right? Hello viewers and welcome to Exponential Luxuries, a place of exploring luxurious and financial horizons. So let's get into the video. Before starting to get an insight about the ways, do you know Warren Buffett, a leading business tycoon and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, was asked to become a trillionaire, and his two-word reply was, solve problems. Yes, you heard right. Since many problems in the world can be solved to serve mankind, these solutions can be a great way for you to make trillionaire dollars. So let's get started with our countdown. At number 1, artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is one of the best technologies to invent, or we can say the last one. Working on AI applications can be a great service to humanity. But the question here arises, how? Once inputting the methods, AI will change everything. There is a lot to do with AI, automated robots, and soldiers in the war zone to safeguard from the biggest dangers. More so, it can serve us in the medical field as well as in other aspects of society. AI has already started benefiting society in terms of business. By 2022, it is estimated that the value of the business can be projected up to $3.9 trillion. Not only this, AI can solve major issues like curing diseases, immortality, and bioengineering. AI can be the largest change a world can see, changing the whole aspect of the world and civilization. Moving towards the second on our list, water scarcity. Above other necessities of life, water is the most basic one. But more than 1/3 of the world's population lacks clean water to drink. Despite the fact that 70% of the earth is water, only 3% is fresh water used for drinking. Clean water is an urgent requirement of the world. Cape Town, a city in the world, can be the first to run out of water in the coming years. Not only scarcity, but there are also other issues with the lack of water. Farmers are unable to grow crops, which can cause a chain of reaction, causing scarcity of food. Other than that, humans consuming contaminated water are dying from diseases, including a plethora of others. Trillionaire's idea is to provide those areas with clean water to drink, grow crops, and other means of usage. Introducing technology with the like of measuring consumption of water per household and more. Now let's jump to food production. Number 3. Food production. The food being the major thing to stay alive but still not available in various parts of the world, more of the population in various parts of the world are dying due to malnutrition. However, food and agriculture, being the world's largest industry, is still unable to provide or distribute food to the world. The more shocking news is that 1/3 of the food produced is just wasted. People living in busy and populated cities are unable to produce food as it requires many resources. Thus, this process cannot be extended to a considerable period of the world, and the world is facing a lack of production and correct distribution. However, if anyone can find the idea or the way to solve the issues faced by food production, like compact areas with all facilities that can bring a good amount to get you on the way of being a trillionaire. Number 4. Weight loss pills with less or without side effects. However, in many parts, food is not available, but some parts of the world, like the USA, have a major disease like obesity. Unhealthy eating and fast food is the trend for people without ensuring the calories or the side effects that they consume those products on a daily basis. Moreover, many of them don't have time for exercise due to the busy schedules, or others are just too lazy. Most of them are worried and want to get rid of their obesity and are looking for a smart and effective result in a short span of time. Now, these lazy people can give you a premium if you can invent a type of pill for their problems. Many pharmaceuticals are looking forward in investing in this product. So, if you're looking forward, you better get moving. Jumping into another way or route for a trillionaire. Number 5. Unified transportation. According to the number of increasing population and vehicles, unified transportation seems like a viable and good idea. People who don't clearly understand the meaning of transportation mostly travel alone while in the car or the bus, even used to mind their own business on the trains. Introducing a unified transportation system for people can be a good step towards the act of being a trillionaire. Besides, it can lessen the amount of fuel wasted and the population caused by the personal cars or bikes on the streets. And moreover, it will benefit humanity. Jumping to the most important technology, digital personification at number 6. The world is fastly becoming digital, but still we notice less engagement to the ads created. It takes a large amount of creativity, ideas, and marketing, but still people just lose interest so fast. If there is a way to have your device know whether the idea is great or not, it can definitely solve half of the marketing problems. Moreover, it would help in finding out the best thing according to your personality. This idea is what people around the world is looking for. Alongside this, the one who will introduce this idea would be having a command of people's information, which can be the best way to make a good amount of money. As digital personification will increase, private data security. We use it to enter or submit our private data, including names, addresses, credit card information, and much more to various firms and agencies. For companies and firms, these data are the essentials and most important thing that are often stolen. FYI, the cybersecurity industry is roughly worth $200 billion, and most of the time we don't even care about our data and take it for granted. Finding ways to improve personal data security to avoid any trouble in the future can be a great way to serve humanity. This safe and secure idea can generate more than trillions, as big companies and agencies are always on the lookout for better ways to protect their data. Moving on, let me tell you how energy storage can be a way to head on to your trillionaire journey. Number 8. Energy storage. It has been discussed many times that storing energy is necessary, as in the future we would only be left with electricity till we have any other solution. This problem can also be advantageous for any of you if you're thinking of building up a business for energy storage, like solar, wind power, hydro, and geothermal energy opens a gateway towards a successful business in the future. However, as of today, the energy storage business has seemed to flourish well. In the US alone, the energy storage industry is worth $8 billion and is rapidly increasing its worth by $2.5 billion per year. You can also travel to space just like Tesla and other companies with solar cities that have made their names. Moving on to our 9th spot, space exploration. Space can be another mining place for your business. However, this is not an opportunity any of you can do, as you need to be a billionaire to bear the expenses, but the opportunity is still vastly available. Mining asteroids from different planets and taking people from planet to planet is a whole new exciting and fun opportunity. Alongside this, space only has $3 trillion opportunity in a few decades, while asteroids have 100 trillion opportunities. Where asteroids are the new gold and people have the opportunity to gather as much as they can. And of course, on the 10th spot, last but definitely not the least, plastic replacement. Plastic is the most widely used material every day, and the most shocking news is that about 500 million only single-use plastic is used and thrown daily. Finding alternative materials which can be used instead of plastic. The alternative material should have quantities and should be renewable. More so, it should be produced cheaply like plastic itself. The use of plastic has brought drastic damage to the ecosystem and is one of the primary reasons killing human lives. You probably have seen the videos, being plastic as the primary cause for damage in the marine ecosystem. Let's just use an example of the straws used and thrown without the ability to recycle and produce heat and cause damage to the inhabitants or the ecosystem. The trillionaire idea involves finding out ways to reduce the use of plastic without injuring your health. The idea would be to grow more as it needs to start. And that's all for today's video. We hope you liked the video and you're ready to become a trillionaire by helping people and changing lifestyles. Once again, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more upcoming amazing motivational videos just like this one. Until next time, see you and stay tuned.